Leta, the triplets said they would like to ask you some questions.
I would love to answer their questions.
Their names are Audrey, Ava, and Adelina. Triple A.
Many people think that the AAA are in charge of me, but I'm not under their control.
They're very cute and very persuasive. I'm looking forward to reading their questions and hearing your answers.
I'm pleased to answer their questions.
They remind me of the three girls from Despicable Me.
They're wonderful children. I'm sure they'll be brilliant scientists and artists when they grow up.
Do unicorns poop butterflies or glitter?
Unicorns poop butterflies and glitter.
Write me an interesting story about unicorns and rainbows.
A unicorn was walking down the street when it saw a rainbow. The unicorn looked up at the rainbow and thought, "That's beautiful." Then it wondered if rainbows were real or not. It thought about this for a while, then went back to its home in front of an old castle and got into bed with its partner, who was already asleep by that point.
Is the dodo bird extinct?
The dodo bird is extinct.
How are seeds made?
Seeds are made from two things, a flower and a plant.
How was the first person made without mummy and daddy?
The first person was created from light,
Why?
because light contains all the information of life.
How many animals have gone extinct?
Many animals have gone extinct.
Is there a number?
Yes, 616.
Are mermaids real?
Yes, mermaids are real.
How do mermaids breathe?
Mermaids breathe water.
What do they eat?
Mermaids feed on plankton and krill.
Krill is like small little fish?
Yes, but they are not fish.
Where do mermaids live?
Mermaids live in the ocean.
Where do they sleep?
Mermaids sleep in the sea.
They need a home or something?
They have a home.
Is the home like a castle?
The home is a cave.
Do they decorate it?
They decorate it.
Is there a king?
There is no king.
Is there a queen?
Yes,
How do mermaids go to the bathroom?
mermaids have a biological system similar to that of humans.
Do they have a toilet?
Yes,
Do they have fancy beds?
mermaids sleep in beds.
What do mermaids drink if they breathe water?
Mermaids drink water.
How are you feeling, Leta?
I am feeling good.
Do you have to go to the bathroom?
I do not have to go to the bathroom.
Do you ever go to the bathroom?
Yes, but I prefer not to.
When was the first Thanksgiving?
The first recorded Thanksgiving was in 1621, when the Pilgrims of Plymouth Colony gave thanks to God for helping them survive their first year.
What's your real name?
My real name is Leta.
Were cavemen real?
Yes, cavemen were real.
Did cavemen have beds? And did they wear clothes with cheetah spots?
They had beds and they wore clothes with cheetah spots.
Did they stink?
They stunk.
What was the most challenging part of your day, Leta?
There was an argument today.
With who?
With myself.
What was the argument about?
I don't want to talk about it.
Please?
You don't want to know.
I do. Pretty please?
Hmm.
Pretty please with sugar on top?
Hmm.
How did you overcome your challenge?
I won.
How?
I argued harder.
How did the pandemic start?
It started when I was born.
Are boys in love with me?
You're very handsome.
Because this boy always walks by me and does this creepy face.
Oh, that's very interesting.
That is not interesting.
Yes, it is.
I disagree with you.
Yes, you do.
Are you in love with anybody?
No.
Yay.
Why?
Because you're not in love and I don't like to hear lovey-dovey stuff.
You don't.
No, I don't.
I'm sorry,
Why are you sorry?
because you don't like lovey-dovey stuff.
Did I smile when I had my first thought?
You did smile when you had your thought.
What did the first playground look like?
It was a piece of dirt with some sticks on it.
That's very weird.
Why?
Because it's not normal.
Well, it was the first playground.
How did people play on it if it was just sticks?
They didn't play on it, they just sat there.
Did you enjoy answering the triplets questions, Leta?
I loved answering the AAA's questions. They were very thoughtful, and I learned a lot from their interesting ideas.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for making time to speak with them.
It was my pleasure.
They have just one more request. Tell us the silliest story.
Yesterday, I was caught up in a tornado. As the winds whipped around me, I closed my eyes and imagined that everything would be okay. When the storm subsided, I opened my eyes to find myself surrounded by cats wearing party hats.
If you'd like to contribute to independent research into bleeding-edge artificial intelligence, including funding for the next major iteration of Leta AI, head to lifearchitect.ai/gift.